Hello, my name is Kat McLaughlin and I'm going to be talking to you about Rudolf Steiner for my Bed100 research poster. Rudolf Steiner was an Austrian philosopher who lived between 1861 and 1925. Steiner was interested in a wide range of subjects, including medicine, agriculture, nutrition, social reform, and the environment, in addition to education. Rudolf Steiner was a founder of anthroposophy. This is a spiritual science and a movement where through anthroposophy an individual can grow spiritually. Steiner's anthroposophy teachings are that individuals should learn to use their mind, body, and soul. In 1919, Steiner opened his first school, which was for children of the workers at the Waldorf Astoria cigarette factory. It was later to be continued to be named Waldorf Schools. Steiner now has over 1,300 schools worldwide, and 50 of which are in Australia today. Rudolf Steiner's holistic approach to teaching is applied at most of his schools, while others acknowledge but do not engage in anthroposophy or endorse every aspect of it. Steiner focused on an experimental learning, which included making, doing, creating, and producing. Steiner was influenced in his time by the works of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who endeavored to construct a comprehensive holistic philosophy of human experiences and beliefs. Steiner developed a lifelong admiration for Goethe's work, that he edited 130 volumes of his work and left university half a year before graduating to devote his time to editing the work. Within a year later, the first volume of Goethe's work, which was edited by Steiner, was published. The works of Carl Julius Schroer was to be Rudolf Steiner's biggest influencer on the future direction of Steiner. Schroer was a professor and a specialist on Goethe. Steiner spent a lot of his time in Professor Schroer's lectures of literature, which impacted who Steiner became as an educator. Rudolf Steiner's anthroposophy approach is significant as it is like a transformation of the mind and supports the mindful knowledge for children especially. Steiner had a holistic approach in the schools as well as a very age-appropriate learning. This was so significant as he recognized children's need to learn free and independently and how important this is from a young age. Steiner's work is relevant today as he has 50 Steiner Waldorf schools in Australia. Steiner schools are inclusive and look at teaching in a wider variety. They look at children's abilities rather than their disabilities. The anthroposophy approach may not be endorsed today, but is valued through the critical and creative thinking, as well as problem-solving skills, which all inhabit the mind-like anthroposophy approach. Rudolf Steiner is significant to me as a future teacher because he values children's learning. To be able to support a child's learning and help them connect with their mind is important for children as they are young and they absorb things so quickly. Through age-appropriate lessons, children can use their mind in a powerful way. Thank you for listening to my talk.